I'm about to go in. She was what I wanted the most. Young, pretty, and smart, the high IQ type, and she can live up to the hype. I promise she's a knockout, so book her, bet it, a hooker, tatted, her Instagram, forget it. I remember chicks like her, face to face in the prime, all around more than a dime of 15. Even when she dropped to a 12, she was pristine. And when that bitch entered the room, her walk was mean. I mean, she could walk into a ring if she keep doing the thing. And I ain't really wanna press her, but I met her at this conference to later undress her. This broad was a flirt, she be playing, yo, I'm saying. I knew a few other niggas trying to make their way in. I knew a whole bunch of niggas praying we start tanking, but she was so determined. I saw it in her eyes, but maybe it was the bread I was making like rye. I started questioning whys and taking her aside, arguing all night. I'm talking about the fight. Yeah, hell no, don't wanna be famous. But when I'm done, you gonna know what my name is. Full counter to the brain where my aim is. Be more the city I'm claiming. Be more is my rest haven. Be more than you, I ain't playing. Be sure I'ma be more than B4 hardcore, I'm saying. I'm a tank, I got bank. I'm a rank, you will plank. When I crank your jawbone, what you think? You won't swim, you will sink to the bottom with them bodies. The last guy went blind, this next guy love bottomies. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Yeah, let's make it work. Hell yeah, I'm about to come see ya. Fuck a tank to me, your Prius. Pump the brake and I'll do it for you. With the left hook, I'ma break your boy up, then call his lawyer. I never lost like Pretty Boy. I got B-Hop and De La Hoya. You think I'm soft, I got an answer for you. That's TikTok and Insta for you. Who am I? King Ride, I'm that guy. Line them up, watch them try, then get slumped on your side. The canvas, he's gonna kiss it. So fast, the camera missed it. Chin high, he's 5'5". If he jumped, he wouldn't hit it. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's make it work.
Up off that? Yeah, yeah, yes, 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 up off. Right. Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Fast Friday. Hey, baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, don't. All right, man, look at who we have here. Jackie! Hold on, Jackie. Hold on. I'll see you, girl. Hold on, Jackie. You wait a second, girl. This is the first super chat of the new year. Jackie just put a stamp on everything.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
flex on him. Sip. Left hand on him. Left hand on you. Left hand on him. Pow, King Kong ain't got Jackie. She said, Happy New Year's, everyone. That's right. Lunch break over. I'll see y'all next stream. There you go. My girl Jackie. She's flexing on him. Happy New Year, girl. Happy New Year to everybody. It's 20-25 now. It's 20-25. Hold on. What's going on with you? Sexy Kendra. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first I want to say this. Everybody, if you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, give it up for the Barnett Hill.
With the lamb under the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Barnell man can shop point for
Hit the Tyson bell. New year, same shit. Let me see. Feel like it's been forever, Biz. Happy New Year. Yeah, I've been gone for a little bit. Chilling with the family, making videos, getting videos copyrighted. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Hit the Tyson bell. But hold on. We gave it up to the ladies already. Hold on.
Yeah, put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work.
Hit the Tyson bell. It said, my man said, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for flexing on him. My man said, top 5 pound for pound, 1 Usyk, 2 Better BF, 3 Bivol, 4 Canelo, 5 Inoue. I don't agree, but hey, everybody, it's all subjective. Much love to you, brother. Nice pound for pound. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all know it's the Facts Friday, and it's time to pump.
There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Let's make it work. Excuse me, miss.
Hit the Tyson bell. Hey, let me ask you guys. Are we in the building? There you go. We're not in a damn building. We outside.
It can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
My man said, release the damn song already. I feel you, Ike. I should go ahead and do that. Hold on, everybody. We have some stuff to talk about. Is that the intro? That seemed a little bit faster than usual. That's what she said. Happy New Year to everybody. A few things to talk about. I have a video that is being held up, and I made it yesterday, and it is supposed to be released yesterday morning, and it's being held up. It's been copyrighted, and it's like, I'm tired of this shit, all right? Because I got whitelisted for, those videos, and, so I'm like, listen, YouTube, we gotta, and they still holding it up. So we're fighting because I usually just delete, the shit, delete the vids or the references I'm using and the clips that I'm using. I usually delete it, but I'm like, I'm not going to fold this time. This is a good video. It's like 30 minutes long, and we're going to fight this one. Hit the Tyson bell. So everybody, come war room, come with the energy so we can win this one. Listen, we're going to do a few things today. We're going to go, we definitely going to go to my bookie. Hold on, everybody. We're going to go to my bookie.
My bookie that I wanna try.
My bookie that I wanna try. Hit the Tyson bell. Place a bet. I'm going to place a bet on Floyd Schofield to beat Shakur Stevenson. I predict Shakur Stevenson to win the fight. You guys know that I do this a lot. But I think Floyd Schofield is looking good. All right. So I'm going to make a gamble on my bookie. And you guys, please remind me to do that because we may get on a roll and forget to do the shit. And I don't want to. I'm going to place a bet on Floyd Schofield to beat Shakur. Like I say, I think Shakur. The funny thing is, another good gamble would be for Shakur to knock out Floyd Schofield. So I may put money on both. I may put money on Shakur to win by a stoppage and Floyd Schofield to win the fight. Let's just see if we can go ahead and get to the bag. All right, because I do think Floyd Schofield can just fall right into, an ass weapon, right into a knockout. Okay, or Schofield, his athleticism and his what he's coming with, pause. Because Floyd Schofield feels that he can beat Shakur and he's going to come with his very best. A lot of times you don't have to be better than a fighter. You just got to be better than the fighter that night. Buster Douglas wasn't greater than Mike Tyson, but he was better than him that damn night. Hit the Tyson bell. And we'll talk a little bit the Roach, Javante Tank Davis. I know I got a few Tank Davis fanboys, panties in a bunch. Hold on. Wait a second. Panties was in bunch.
I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
Yes, I am. Raining all over me. Somebody said Shakur by decision. Yeah, that is like the of course, right? That's the prediction. I'm talking about a gamble. You put money on Shakur to win by decision, you can put $5,000 on it, and you're probably going to get $2. All right. I'm talking about a gamble. The difference between a gamble and a prediction. I don't think I have to explain that to you guys, but I have to remind you because a lot of guys jump in the comments when I lose a bet and say, you don't know how to predict a fight. It's like, gee, how many times must I say this shit? We're going to talk about the fake Mike Bensonn. All right. The guy cracks me up. I'm a big fan of his, right? But I do see that he is fooling a few people. Okay. People are jumping in my DMs saying, hey, I heard this fight was canceled. I heard this fight was announced. Michael Bensonn said that. I'm like, that's a fake account. So I'm going to raise your awareness, but I'm a big fan of his. I'm a big fan of his fake account. I know you would think it's bad for boxing since he's giving out bad information, but that's on y'all, and I'm having a ball. All right, hit the Tyson bell. What else are we going to talk about? We're going to look at a little bit of Devin Haney footage. We're going to do the knockouts. We're going to look at some Conor Benn footage, Canelo Alvarez and Skull. We got a little shit to talk about. All right. So let's get started. Let me see what y'all have to say. 8th, 9th round KO. Moisture in the air. Absolutely. Let me see. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Guess who's here for the new year? Everybody, guess who's here? Let me see what you have to say. I just want boxing to put together another tournament like the Super 6, best fight to best. Oh yeah. But we're having the best fight to best even without a tournament, to keep it real. His Excellency Turkey Al Sheik and what they doing Riyadh season, the best are fighting the best. All right. But guess who's here? The OG Old Gray. He has something to say.
Yeah, I'm back. That's right. I was a little sick, but now I'm back. But I want to talk about this fight. This potential fight with Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford. See? Bud Crawford ain't got a snowball chance in hell. I've seen it a million times. Canelo Alvarez beats Bud Crawford. He does. How do I know? Because I've seen it. That's right, Sam Langford and Jack Johnson and Rocky Marciano, Ezra Charles, Joe Frazier, and Bob Foster. See? I've seen it with Kell Brook and Triple G. Amir Khan, Canelo Alvarez. I've seen it a million times, but it's still a good fight. I want to see the fight. Why? Because what's boxing without a little inspiration?
The OG Old Gray, he makes it another year. He's back, and he's here. Hit the Tyson bell. Hopefully the OG Old Gray is here to stay, and he hangs around. OG, we love your presence. Make sure that your presence is felt in the war room as often as possible. Hit the Tyson bell. Now, what he said about Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford, I do agree with him. I want to say this. The video that's being held up is a breakdown. It's like a 30-minute video, and it's a breakdown of Canelo Alvarez, my breakdown of Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford and how I see that fight going and why. Okay, and I'll break that fight down. So hopefully we get that released, and hopefully we get the copyrights lifted, and I can release it to you guys, today sometime. Okay, I got my agent working on it. I got the Zone War Room working on it. Everybody's working on this, all right, to get this thing released. Hopefully it gets released. But the OG Old Gray, bringing up those examples, I think, just to give you a short read on this, I think it's common sense. It's really common sense to me that Canelo Alvarez will beat Terrence Bud Crawford, okay? And I think he stops him. I think he knocks him out, all right? Now, what would be amazing is if Crawford were to win. I would actually root for Crawford to win because it's the David versus Goliath, all right? And plus, I'm 44. Terrence Bud Crawford is the old man in this situation, right? He's older than Canelo by damn near 4 years. You just kind of want, the old man. You want Lieutenant Murtaugh to win the fight, right? The Old West, the old 6-shooter. Pow! Maybe he has one, one golden bullet, one magic bullet up in the barrel. I see Canelo I see Canelo stopping him. I think he stops him. I don't think Terrence Crawford can withstand that. But if you don't think so, that's fine. Okay, I want you guys to understand that this is just how I feel about it, right? I'm not the type that try to convince everybody to think like me. The purpose is for there to be different thoughts so we can all want to watch the damn fight. Because when you think it's a layup, there's no sense even watching the damn thing, right? Let me see. Right, I'm getting too old for this. Let me see. What's up, War Room? I feel the Bud versus Nello is bad for boxing. I don't. Fans have to pay pay-per-view for a fight that anyone who knows boxing knows it's a mismatch. Well, you have James Toney who think Terrence Crawford wins. You have Timothy Bradley who think Terrence Crawford wins. You got guys who have sparred them both who think Terrence Crawford wins. So I think if you think Crawford wins, doesn't make you less of a boxing fan or less knowledgeable of boxing. All right. And I think if you think Canelo wins, it doesn't make you more knowledgeable. Let me see. Bud should focus 154, more exciting fights there. Yeah, but my thing is, I'm not sure. The biggest reason why I got Canelo winning is the reason why I'm not sure if Terrence Crawford would focus on 154 at all. He doesn't have a career to build. It's built, right? You know that joke, why do they call them buildings when they're already built, right? It should be called built. They're done building them, right? They shouldn't be called buildings. They should be called built. Terrence Bud Crawford, his career is built already. There's really what he's going to do, right? Just, okay, let me have another grueling fight, right? So I think he's just trying to get his swan song. It's hard to get up for a fight when you're at the end of your rope. You have accomplished a lot. It's like the only thing that could really motivate him is Canelo. Roy Jones were there. I remember when Roy Jones was there. Roy Jones wanted to fight Mike Tyson. He had no more energy to get up for anybody. Pause. Remember, that was before Ruiz. He didn't even want Ruiz. He wanted Holyfield. But then Ruiz beat Holyfield, and Ruiz became a champion. He was like, okay, then I can fight him. But as a champion, I can get up for that. But he wanted Mike Tyson. That's where Terrence Crawford's at. That's where he's at. And honestly, it's good for boxing. It's not bad for boxing. Why? People are going to be very much into it. And I can explain this. Victor Conte, Buzz stands a chance. That's hilarious. Let me see. It would be so cool if Crawford beat Canelo. That'd be crazy. As it would be forever etched in the stories of the greatest. Yeah, Ali Foreman-esque. 100% Ali Foreman-esque. Yeah. But I think it's good for boxing because it's going to get people interested. Anything they get, and it's the reason why I like the fake Michael Bensonn. Let's talk about the fake Michael Bensonn real quick. You see how confident Bradley is about Bud Crawford boxing circles around Canelo? Yeah, I do. I'm not convinced. People will respect weight classes after this. The thing about Timothy Bradley to me is, to me, he seems to be an emotional analyst, right? So just like him liking Shakur when Shakur was with Top Rank, then when they fell out, he hates Shakur all of a sudden, right? It's just he seems to be, Bud is his guy, right? I mean, he doesn't seem to be a big fan of Canelo. Timothy Bradley is like that. When he doesn't like you, he don't like you, bro. When he likes you, he likes you. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like that's how Timothy Bradley is, which I can't really put that all the way on him because there may be things that he genuinely feel. He may genuinely feel Bud Crawford boxer. I don't see it, but I'll tell you guys more in the breakdown if I get that video released. I think Crawford has the skill and IQ to win. Canelo is too strong, but would go for Bud just for the upset money. Well, my problem with that take is this. I hate when a smaller guy who in a fight, in a matchup, when the physically weaker guy has to rely on their IQ and skills more. And when that happens, people all of a sudden drop the IQ and skill of the bigger guy or the stronger guy. Y'all do it all the time, right? Because Terrence Crawford has to rely on his IQ and skills more, it doesn't mean that his IQ and skills would trump Canelo's. Canelo is an extremely skillful and high IQ fighter. He's not just a puncher here. That's the thing that gets me you know, like I said, with Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson, when you have that matchup, people forget that Canelo Alvarez is almost as good skill-wise as Crawford. That is a question. When Canelo is going up these weight classes, he's able to do that because of his skill level. It's not like he's just a big, strong, you know, dude. Canelo Alvarez is extremely skilled, extremely high IQ fighter. I mean, extremely. And they find out when they're in there, right? Let me see. What if Crawford didn't do too well in his last fight on purpose to encourage Canelo to fight him? What if Canelo didn't knock out Berlanga on purpose when he could have knocked his head off his shoulder? Like, I ain't got that kind of time. Fury, oh yes, I wonder why you shoot about before throwing him on the plane. Fury just outweighed Usyk by 60 pounds, and he dominated Fury. So y'all kill that weight talk. Well, yes. But number two, it's different in this situation. Okay. So when it comes to the heavyweight division, that's one thing. You can actually be too big and slow, right? For somebody like Usyk. So yes, but not every fight is Usyk Fury. That's a totally different thing. When it comes to the smaller weight classes, you have bigger guys who can move. You have bigger guys who can move. Case in point, can Inoue beat Terrence Crawford? Hell no. But Usyk beat Fury, right? Usyk beat Fury, so y'all could kill me with that. Even that means Inoue could beat Terrence Crawford. Hell no. Because though, just like Fury and Usyk, Fury is far bigger than Usyk. When it comes to those weight classes, though, Terrence Crawford is a fast, mobile fighter who's bigger. There is a difference. And y'all kill me with not understanding that. Y'all get dumb when it comes to the heavyweights. Y'all lose track of all boxing sense. And I think y'all have to stop doing that. Let me see. It would be interesting only because if Nello, sadly, Bud doesn't bring hype to the game, no numbers. And if Nello carries Bud 12, that's wrong. Hurts boxing. Wait, hold on. Sadly, but doesn't bring hype. Oh, Nello. Wait, hold on. It would be interesting only because of Nello. Not true. Sadly, Bud doesn't bring hype to the game, but Bud versus Nello does. You know what I'm saying? No numbers. Okay, but Bud versus Nello bring numbers. You know what I mean? It's like Haney doesn't bring numbers, but Haney versus Ryan. Two. That's numbers. But Haney by himself, I don't think he even does a pay-per-view by it. But Haney versus Ryan too. That matchup bring numbers, right? Ryan versus Duarte didn't do much. You know what I'm saying? And if Nello carries Bud 12, that's wrong. Hurts boxing. Okay, so if, yeah, there's a lot of ifs, right? There's a lot of ifs. If William Skull beats Canelo, that hurts boxing. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that Bud versus Canelo is hurts boxing. It doesn't. You may not like the fight personally, but it's going to bring attention. Anything that bring attention to this sport, no. Nello beats Bud like Benavidez beats Nello, I think. Nello can possibly beat Benavidez, but I get what you're saying. I feel as soon as Bud feel the difference of weight, he's going to be another Charlo fight, and that's what's disappointing. No, I think Bud Crawford is going to throw his. He's going to throw. Bud's going to go out. I think it's going to be a nasty knockout. Bud's different. You would never see Bud do a Charlo. That's not how he fights. And I'll tell y'all in the breakdown. Act like if you punch harder, your brain turns off. Dude, that drives me absolutely up a wall. If Bud goes up and beats Canelo, I mean dominantly, okay, where would he rank of all time to you? He'll be very high. You know, I can't throw a number on it right now, but of course he shoots up, you know, very high. You know, but yeah, that's not worth thinking about right now. I want to see the fight happen, right? Because I can say, okay, if Canelo beats Usyk, where would Canelo go right now? I don't think that's worth thinking about right now. So let's see what happens in the fight, and then after that, we could judge based on the performance. But let's look at Michael Bensonn. All right, this fake Michael Bensonn, and let's talk about this real quick. Just like me saying Bud versus Canelo is good for boxing, just like Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was good for boxing. It was. Hold on, let me see. The annoying thing is this will make for a great matchup stylistically if they were the same size, because of the weight difference, it's a mismatch. 100% true. 100% true. Let me tell you something about this Michael Bensonn. All right, this fake Michael Bensonn. First, let me share the screen real quick. Let me share the screen. A lot of people is getting their false information from this guy. Let me just share the screen on you real quick. All right. Now, this is the fake Michael Bensonn. Okay. And he has some serious shit going on. Even right here, he said he got this. He said Canelo Alvarez is reportedly closing on a deal to fight William Skull, which he did reach out to William Skull in a mega fight on Cinco de Mayo weekend at T-Mobile Arena, Nevada. He said that December 28th. All right. And now it's coming out that Canelo did reach out. All right. So he's like, hey, look, nobody's credited me for this. Well, that's because you say shit like this. Hold on. According to reports, former IBF world champion Sonny Edwards had just brought a homeless man a 3-bedroom house in Kensington as a gift. Let me see. Campbell Hatton has been training with Canelo team down in Mexico and will reportedly be linking up with Eddie Reynoso in his next fight. Floyd Mayweather net worth has now surpassed 20 billion. I mean, look at my guy. Inoue has officially called for a fight against Gervonta in 2025. Canelo Alvarez has told reporters in Mexico that he will like surpass 100 professional boxing fights before he retires. Now listen. All of this, all of this shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous work. But here's the thing. Let me give you two things. One, he literally called himself a parody. This is a parody account. Now y'all know it's a parody account. So you ask yourself, why? Oh, why am I a fan of this parody account? I'm not just a fan of this parody account. I'm a huge fan. I think it's hilarious. One, I'm into comic books. All right? I'm into comic books. And with comics, if you guys know about comics, when a hero is born, a villain is born at the same time. So if the hero of boxing right now is His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, we needed a villain that's not as strong, a villain who is more on his IQ and wordplay. And I think the villain has been born, and I think the villain is Michael Bensonn. Listen, he was born out of the fact that His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh bought out Michael Benson's ex and replaced it with Ring Magazine. And now this guy has been born. Let me see. Oh, yes, I want to watch your bond before to solidify my statement. Manny went 8 weight divisions. The greats do the unthinkable. They don't think like us. 100%. Now you're talking about being extremely great. Yeah, right. So you got to ask yourself, would Terrence Crawford do something that has never been done before? We'll see. But if you're going to put money on it, you're not going to put money on it. Right? It's so rare and it's never been done before. It's hard to put money on it, but it can be done by the very great ones. So one, because of His Excellency's move to buy out Michael Benson's account, now you got this guy born. Okay. And this guy has taught me a ton. Let me show you what he taught me. Look at this. 2.1 million views on this damn lie. 2.1 million views on this lie. Let me show you another one. 1.5 million views. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury has been agreed. A damn lie. Now, hold on. Let me help you out. Lupe, Busy the Showman, War Room. What's up, Lupe? That's my guy right there, man. Thanks for the shout out on your Instagram, brother. I hear you, Biz. Bud didn't go out against Madrimov. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for great boxing. I'd be sold if Bud got put Plant or Magia or Baby Legs on Baby Legs. I'll be screaming to see the Canelo fight. 100%, but that's not going to happen. And he's going to go straight to Canelo. And when that happens, people are going to watch it. People are going to watch it. Now, but don't forget what you're saying. You're preaching to the choir. I was blocked by Terrence Crawford for saying those things. So I think the same way. But it doesn't mean I can walk and chew gum at the same time. It doesn't mean that that I truly think Canelo versus Bud is going to do big numbers. And people are going to be very interested. Now, look. 1.5 million for this. Wilder, 2.1 million. All right. Let me tell you what that has taught me. It taught me that 2.1 million people are interested in Deontay Wilder. 2.1 million. These are the type of numbers we don't see when people are paying for or trying to consume a boxing match. 1.5 million people interested in Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury. So when you have somebody like me who has a platform where boxing is my business, I cannot say that there's no interest in the sport. These people tend to be interested in the lie, though. Hit the Tyson bell. So let me tell you what this means. Boxing got to step its game up. Boxing got to be as interesting as the lies. Hit the Tyson bell. There's always light at the end of the tunnel or a glass half full approach or way of seeing things. Listen, there's money to be made boxing. There's people to have interest. Hell, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul shut down Netflix. What I'm saying is there are people who are thirsty and craving to be interested in the sport of boxing for the first time or once again. Those people are people who you can increase their interest and bring them in from casual boxing fans or just interested boxing fans to huge boxing fans and boxing pugilists. We got to convert those people because those people are there. This villain, Michael Bensonn, with his lies, has proven that people are reacting to boxing. It's just that the lies, the parodies, are more favorable than what's going on in the sport, which means to me that boxing is boring. We got to make boxing exciting again. And we got to bring interest to these people. So when we're dissing fights like Canelo Alvarez versus Bud Crawford, you got to bring those people in, though, with fights like that. And when you bring those people in, you got to make sure you have one hell of an undercard and some young fighters that they can look forward to later. Shushu Carrington was on that card. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. He was there. And maybe he has created new fans. You have a lot of people who know about Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano now. You have people who know who Mario Barrios is, who Abel Ramos is. If not, if they see him again, they be like, where did I see him from? Now, y'all may not like this approach right now, but sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do to get what you want. What I'm saying is right now, we got to make the reality as entertaining, as attractive as the lies, bro. Michael Bensonn, I'm a big fan of. I am a big fan of because he taught us all this. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. So when I look at my numbers and I see 90,000 views on my last video or 60,000 views, what I should be asking myself now is, how can I make those views 2.1 million? And how can I do it? By while educating new boxing fans to have a thirst, the same thirst that I have for this sport of boxing. All right. So War Room, we got to think about this. This is the boxing revolution. That's right, Tim Butler. It's the boxing revolution. There are people out there who's interested. We just got to make the reality as interesting as the lies. All right? Hit the Tyson bell. Benavidez, yeah. Canelo versus Benavidez, right? You have shit that's on the table here. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. You have shit like this.
We don't work for Bob. We're not handcuffed to Bob. Teofimo Lopez is. So to say that you put something on the table for us when you haven't sold a pay-per-view, you haven't sold out an arena, and then to say that you put something on the table where you would be the A side and we would be the B side was an insult. And I believe that they knew that it was an insult as to why he came out and he said it. But he left out the fact that they turned down the deal when Turkey Al-Sheikh put it on the table. You know, the Turkey Al-Sheikh came first. I was talking to and negotiating with Top Rank's attorney.
Why did the Turkey deal fall through?
Well,
Because I would imagine it's good money. It was good money for both.
Right. Well, they said that Teofimo wasn't interested. According to the Top Rank attorney, they liked the deal that Teofimo didn't. I don't know if he didn't like the deal or he didn't like the fight. He just turned it down.
See that? Ego. Bill Haney acknowledges that Bob Arum, Top Rank, Bob Arum did send an offer to him for his son, Devin Haney, to fight Teofimo Lopez, and they turned it down because there's no way they were going to be the B side. That's out of ego and pride, because to them, officially, they ain't lose shit. They haven't lost the fight. The fight didn't happen. It was a no contest. So they're still undefeated and they're still the best, right? There's no way I'm going to be the B side. Now, he said, but His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh sent Bob Arum and company an offer for Haney to fight Teofimo, and Teofimo turned it down for whatever reason he did. Who ducked who? I don't know. You ducked me first, I'm going to duck you second, whatever it is. But what we know what it is, definitely ego. The egos are getting in the way of great fights happening, and the egos are why people are exhausted. They're exhausted with boxing because boxing has been showing them more fights falling through and failing than fights materializing and happening. People, when they hear that this guy's negotiating with this one, I see you guys in the comments say, listen, I'll believe it when they're in the ring. All the way in the ring. You want to know why you said that? Because is Gervonta going to fight Lamont Roach? I went to my bookie, to see if I could place a bet on Lamont Roach to beat Tank Davis. Put like $100 on it, $50 on it. I don't want you guys to go too crazy. That was my point. Put a little bag on it. Maybe you win a big one if you can lose $50. If you can't afford it, don't make a bet. All right, bet responsibly. But what I'm saying is that fight isn't even on my bookie. My bookie is like, hey, I will put it on my bookie once they're in the ring. They done have press conferences and everything. The fan is getting accustomed to, or has gotten accustomed to, fights falling through and not fights materializing. Let me see what y'all have to say. People forget that this is sports entertainment all the time. The business has to be right on both sides to grow the sport. Yep. Love you, War Room. Also, you made me a boxing fan, so thanks for that. Love you, boy. That's right. There you go. So we're making new boxing fans every day. We just got to up the ante. BS Twitter pages and fake news outlets messing the game up. Okay, but it's still showing me things, right? There's stuff to learn. Listen, D1. What I'm trying to let you guys know, y'all don't have to agree with me. Y'all definitely don't. This is the war room. The war room is built on everybody being individuals with their own set of thinking, own state of mind. But I'm just expressing mine. All right. And how I approach anything, a bad day, how I approach a bad day is, what can I gain from it though? What did I do wrong? So when you see fake accounts, BS outlets, I look to see, but what can I learn from it? I just told you what you can learn from it. When you can have a lie or a parody get 1.2 million views. For me, there are 2.1 million people interested in Deontay Wilder. 2.1 million. So how can I feed them the truth and they love it as much as what's not true? That's how my mind thinks, at least as a businessman. Not a lot of people have that type of thinking, but I'm an entrepreneur and a businessman. So I look at the forecast and I look at what's going on. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this guy just gave a bunch of BS, but he got 1.5 million views on it. What drew people to it? They wish that was true. They wish that was true. So I'm here to say, if you're in the business of boxing watching right now, y'all got to make the effing parody true. Y'all got to have the reality as valued as the fake news. Because the customer is there. The customer is there. One thing I keep telling you guys, I'm not a complainer, right? I look at things and I try to see what I can gain from it. Help sell BS because it looks and sounds good. You're missing the point. See, that's just you crying. Like I said, when you're crying and panicking and whining and complaining, you are never going to get my points. But if you can sit back and breathe, all right, let me be an adult. Let me hear what this brother's saying. Let me just hear what he's saying. Oh, okay, I get that point. Not so you go and you push all your shit off the table. See, that's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys need fathers, man. Hey, listen, fellas. Listen, a lot of you guys need fathers. No. Real talk. Real talk. Real, because y'all have to be so moist and emotional all the time, bro. Just listen to what I'm saying and you won't panic. Let me see. T.O. retires Haney. Yeah, look, yeah. I think I may have to lean on T.O. for that one, man. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Glad you brought up both sides. We are exhausted. 100, y'all are exhausted. You think Tim Cheatham going in the Judges Hall of Fame? Probably. Right? I mean, that guy has gotten so much wrong. He's great. He's the greatest F up in well, at least in my opinion. Fighters and promoters need to just give the fights the fans want. Yes, especially the fights the fans don't even know they want. You gotta do that too. Like Bacoli and Jared Anderson. The reason why I bring that up is everybody Bacoli. We didn't even know that people would respond to Bacoli like that. He knocked out Jared Anderson. Everybody's on Bacoli. Let me see. Too many belts and ducking happening. Let me see. Maria, hit the Tyson bell. Love you, girl. Let me see. Timber, I'm saying, bro. These people aren't listening. Hold on. Let me see. What else I can? Okay. Bringing up Haney. All right. Devin the American Dream Haney. Let's talk about Devin the American Dream Haney for a little bit. Devin Haney. No matter how y'all feel about him, because y'all feel horrible about him. In marketing, we say this thing. We say bad breath is better than not breathing at all. Right? And when I made that video, Haney's brand is ruined video. Let me tell you what I noticed. How many people watched it? How many people watched the video? I've been noticing that Bill Haney is everywhere, rubbing everybody wrong, Paul. Just, in my opinion, doing a shitty job, which is an amazing job at the end of the day. Us boxing outlets can't stop talking about Haney. Haney may just be more famous now than ever before. His next fight may be his most watched fight if he plays his cards right. And if he can knock somebody out or win that fight, he can convert a lot of haters into fanboys. To the Tyson boys. Right? How you can have the reality as valued as the parody or the BS. Because right now, Bill Haney is shooting a lot of BS. But it's going to work. It's going to work for their bottom line. Tim Cheatham. Yeah. I mean, Cheatham is in the damn name. Hold on. But we're gonna talk about a few things. This why I love what Turkey is doing. Cut out the ego and everything under one banner. We can get even better games as a bonus too. Undisputed trash, biz. Hey, Undisputed, I play every day. I'm having slugfest. But here's what I noticed. Black Sun. Y'all know Black Sun. A lot of you guys remember Black Sun. He's the other half of Black Business, right? With the rap songs. Black Sun, childhood friend. He only has PS5. That's where he plays Undisputed. I've been telling him that it's different on PC. He came over and we played for hours. You play Undisputed on PC, it's a totally different game, bro. That's why I'm having fun. I'm realizing PC is more reactive. I'm having wars on PC, but we'll discuss that on at a better time. Let me show you guys the receipts. With Devin the American Dream Haney.
Receipts,
Biz, there is no defense for Haney glass jaw. I'm just saying. Beautiful point. Let me tell you why that's a beautiful point. Because what you're saying now is Haney ain't shit. Let me ask you this, Priceless Shadow. What happens when everybody tell you ain't shit? What do you do? What do you do? You just believe them? Everybody point at you. Look at Priceless Shadow. Look at him. Look at his profile. He's corny. He ain't shit. Your life ain't amount to much. Everything that you wanted to do in life, you failed grossly. What do you do? What do you do? When Haney said that this is his favorite year, after getting kicked and stomped by Ryan, and then kicked and stomped by the public, he could have folded like a long jump, but he didn't. With his baby being born, he may be more inspired than ever. You get a guy like Haney, if he can raise from the ashes like a phoenix, you have something. He has an opportunity. A lot of people will see this as him just being ruined, which his brand is not looking good right now. But it's also an opportunity. To rise from the ashes and be a GOAT. There is an opportunity. So let's see what he does with it. All right. Let me see. Haney needs to pull a Bradley play and fight a dog like shit. That fight, boy. And go to war. He needs a war. This next fight, Pitbull, T.O., someone like that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you where that happened for me personally. Tim Butler. Let me tell you where that happened for me personally. It's diabolical. I remember thinking Lennox Lewis was soft. I was a kid. I ain't know no better. I heard the accent, you know what I mean? He kind of moved. I was just like, man, he ain't Tyson. I thought Lennox was soft. Then he had a damn war with Ray Mercer. And I was like, he's far from it, bro. I said, Lennox is far. That's one thing he ain't, is soft. He's far from it. Then I saw how he stood up against Riddick Bowe when Riddick Bowe was talking shit and was leaving the ring. Remember that? And Lennox stared him down, was talking shit back. And then Riddick Bowe threw his belt in the trash. I said, oh, no. Lennox Lewis, the real one. Right? So there's an opportunity for Devin Haney. Let me see. Priceless ain't no defense for 12 rounds with Claggett. Well, ain't no defense for 12 rounds with Claggett. That, there's a lot that fight kind of showed us, right? Because now you got Teofimo Lopez versus Matias. And you look at that Teofimo Lopez versus Claggett fight. You're like, there may be an opportunity for Matias here. Yeah. So, D1, you thought he was, you thought he was soft too. It was like, oh, wait, no, he's not. All right. I want you guys to check out Haney, and then I'll give you my assessment.
Good. Good.
Don't show it though. Beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Again. Beautiful. So, break, two, break down, two lights, break, freedom, break, down, break. Down, break. Down, break. Boom. Down, break. Down, break. Down, break.
Haney looks like an amateur right there. And it's good. I'll tell you why. Yeah, Nate Jones the man. He's from Mayweather camp. And what did Mayweather say? I can give you some help. Remember when Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather had that argument? He said, you need help? You know, Floyd got the lips out. You need help? I help you out if you need. Let me see. So this is the beginning of Devin's villain arc. Yeah, I was telling you guys, the American Dream. That's the villain. Listen, damn bitch. No, listen. There you go. He better look like an amateur right now. I'm so happy that when you look at him with Nate Jones, somebody humbled Devin, or he humbled himself when they were singing that damn "Still the Champion" with the cake and the bells and whistles and the candles, and he was sitting in that hoodie. He was going through a metamorphosis, bro. The bow and arrow effect wasn't there. It wasn't there. But neither was the confidence, which is good. You got to get slapped upside your damn head. He got slapped upside his damn head. And now he done stripped it all the way down and said, let's start over. He has to. That's the only way a phoenix can rise from the ashes. The only way. All right? But it does lack confidence. Let me see. Haney needs to win in an exciting fight for his brand. He can't just win, or else he will get the Shakur treatment. Okay, well, yeah. But at the same time, we've seen this before. Anthony H.A. Joshua. When he had to start over after Usyk, remember? Then you have Derek James. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. Starting him back from the basics. He kind of lost those things, though, when he got knocked out by Dubois. But when he got rebuilt all the way up to his moment when he knocked out Francis Ngannou, which ain't a big deal. All right? But it felt like a big deal at the time. After he knocked out Francis Ngannou, everybody like, AJ will whoop Wilder's ass. But he started slow. His comeback, he started slow. And then he got there. You can't fault a guy for having huge mistakes and then fault him for trying to correct them. You got to pick one. But what I can say is he definitely doesn't have the confidence right now. I'm going to tell you what confidence looks like. Big difference. he doesn't have to start over. You know what I'm saying? That's a big difference. Which he did say that he's going after WBC title. He's locked in. I guess that's Mario Barrios, huh? Hey, listen, Conor Benn being a 147-pound champion, diabolical. I think Conor Benn, I've been wanting Blair to Flair, to get back in there. I like a Blair to Flair versus Conor Benn fight. Or, hey, Conor Benn at some point taking on a Devin the American Dream Haney. That man, that'd be a rough fight. That'd be a rough fight for Haney, bro. Let me see. Joshua never cried like Haney, though. That's what hurt Haney. Sadly, the crying just put a bad taste in the fan's mouth. Who's a good comeback fight. I want him back at 147. Blair to Flair. I just want him back. I want him at 147 because if he can't come back, if he comes back at 140, which he can, All right. But everybody knows, man. You see him on the scale again, looking like a bone, right? You know what I'm saying? Then he blows up to 170 on fight. People going to be tired of that shit. You're going to have to fight close to your walk around weight, I think, in order for people to really give you your love. Now, yeah, Devin the American Dream Haney, the fight itself, when he fought Ryan, I wasn't mad at Haney. I was happy that he kept getting up. I said, you got to kill this guy. The crying is when I start making the songs, bro. Is when I start making the songs. But if you notice, Devin Haney ain't saying shit. Devin Haney's working. Devin Haney, you barely see him. When you do see him, he is smiling. When you do see him, he got like a pinup picture with him and some new gear on. You can't stop his swag. You don't want him, you don't want to stop his shine, right? But you do see him working, though. I don't want the brother to hate himself. We don't want to get him there, right? You don't want, you know, hey, you were crying and shit. Hate yourself now. No. Never do that. Never fall apart. But as long as he's working and he's bringing new eyes to the camp, you saw Roach, saw Nate Jones from Chi-Town stand up. Okay, as long as you're working. Let me see. Realize I like AJ more after he was face down to KO. Me too. I have it. Someone said, Biz, your top 5 knockouts of the year. You got AJ twice. Ha ha. AJ got knocked out by Dubois, and AJ knocked out Francis Ngannou. You got AJ twice. Ha ha. That shows how much of a gladiator AJ is. Knockout of the year 2 times. You're a candidate for knockout of the year for getting your ass knocked out and knocking somebody out. That's a gladiator, bruh. That's what I want to see. A guy out there knocking people out crazy, getting knocked out. That's a lot of fun. That's why Arturo Gatti is one of my favorite fighters ever. That's a blasty blast, bruh. As a boxing fan. Now, if you're an AJ fan, it hurts. As a boxing fan, that's hilarious. That's fantastic for me. I'm having a ball. I'm not taking the punches, though, right? But I'm having a ball. Everybody, before we continue, before we carry on, let's take a quick break for the knockouts.
Wendy Peppercorn.
Knockout. Boom. What you think? You won't swim? You will sink to the bottom with them bodies. The last guy went flying. This next guy loved bottomies. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Yes, let's make it work.
Right? Strike. Boom. Hadouken! Do your shit, nigga. Do your shit, nigga. Ooh. No, hey. Yeah. Come on. Come on, slide. Do your shit, nigga. Yeah, there you go. 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 There you go, nigga. Do your shit, nigga. Come on, do your shit.
Knockout.
Where that brother go? What? Where that brother going? Listen. The one little clip with the old man slapping the shit and then slam the girl and stepping over, that reminds me of Knox in the Box. Yo, I'll be having a ball, dying laughing, pretending to be watching my phone, but looking at Knox in the Box. He has these big stuffed animals, and Knox just be going in, whooping their ass. Be breathing heavy. Yo, I'll be dying laughing. That old man reminds me of Knox in the Box, bro. Hold on. Let me see what y'all gotta say. Haney versus at 147, 2 questions answered. Yeah. Hairline at never mind. Win or lose, if we see Haney in an exciting fight, his path to being champion is back. We'll want to see him back. Yep. He's got a lion heart. He definitely got a lion heart. That's the thing. You got a lion heart. Somebody got to care. Because it's, in my opinion, when you look at what him versus Tank in that sparring session, somebody got to give a damn. If AB wasn't there wouldn't have been a break. All right. Somebody got to care more, bro. Okay. So I mean, Haney will fight to the end. So somebody got to give a damn, bro. That's my thing with Haney. He got shit in his drawers. He's face down, ass up, getting. I mean, the guy. Somebody should have thrown in a towel, bro. For sure. For sure. And Haney saw the final bell. That guy is something. The only time I seen Haney look like I ain't got it was the fight they robbed Lomachenko. You saw him in the corner like, I can't do it. Right? I'm sorry. If you're a Haney fan, if you moist, I apologize. All right. But I remember Loma was giving him a boxing lesson. I don't care what anybody said. And Haney was sitting there like, hey, y'all, that boy different, bro. Let me see. People pay for this shit. I'm opening a gym. Yeah. When you can just sit there and break win and people give you a bag. My boy Biz at the War Room. What's up, brother? Okay. My bookie. Everybody, let's go.
My bookie that I wanna try.
My bookie that I wanna try. Dude, I was listening to Keith Sweat. All right. I was listening to Keith Sweat. And Keith Sweat made R. Kelly look as clean as filtered water. I played some Keith, and this brother said, "You may be young, but you're ready." Ready to learn. I was like, hold on. I was like, wait a second. He slowed down so loud. You may be young, but you're ready. I was like, hey, somebody. I said, Kels ain't got shit. You may be young, but you're ready. I was like, God damn. Okay, all right. That was the culture back then, though. That was the culture. Okay, Floyd Schofield, and Shakur. Ain't nobody saying shit. Okay. All right. Boy, that got me sweating. Plus 500. Okay. Hold on. Before I do that, is there a way I can go to wait. Hold on. Is there a way? Wait. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Do they have the odds? Like these are the right here. Wait, these are the boxing odds. Oh, this just the money line for now. Okay, I'll do the money line, and then once we get closer to the fight, I bet on a knockout for your boy, Shakur Stevenson. How about that? Okay. Plus 500 on Floyd Schofield. So that means if I bet $500, I win $2,500. Now, I Biz, stick to your day job. So that means, I mean, I can lose 500. I got kid winning. Dude, Biz needs an award for morning show moment of the year. Upset because David will hurt Morrell. Dubois versus Parker. That's a tough fight. I don't even think I'm betting on that. I really don't. Tim, I think that's a good bet, man. I think that's a good bet, bro. Let me see. But I'm scared. I'm always scared. I don't know why. It's $500. I mean, that's money, bro. That's money. But I'm gonna place my bet though. I'm gonna place my bet on Floyd. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Let's go. And I think I'm gonna put money on the KO a little bit later. But everybody,
My bookie that I wanna try.
scared money don't make money. You got that right. You know, the whole point is to gamble little money to win big money. Right? That's the whole point. Money that you can afford to lose. Right? I mean, if he wins, I'm not a genius. It's just that it was some good odds. Right? Which let's discuss this for a quick second before we go. Hold on. Damn. I thought my video was released. Not yet. Let's talk about this real quick. I'm talking about $200. I might take that 200 to win 1,000. Right. That's a good that's a good bet. That's a good bet right there. Let's talk about this real fast. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. I'm not sure. Are the fanboys gone? Because if fanboys, I got that.
Ready, don't.
Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am.
Raining all over me. I hope y'all understand what I was saying. If y'all don't understand what I was saying in my video when I said Gervonta might lose, if y'all don't understand what I was saying, let me repeat myself in a way that's maybe a bit more digestible. All right. What I was saying was, if there's any time up to this date to actually bet against Tank, it may be this time. May. When people hear May, people only think in absolutes. So it's hard for people today to see something that is, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm questioning this, without them saying, cap! Right? That's what I said. We need more fathers. Just to calm y'all brothers down. All right? May. This may be a moment. Tank W. Yes, I do think, see, hold on.
Ready, don't.
Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am.
Listen, Jeremy, take a breath. Okay. Now listen to me. Just I gotta sun you. All right, gotta sun you. Take a breath. Listen to me. I do think Tank is going to beat Lamont Roach. I was the one who said this fight is shit because we know the outcome. Don't forget everything I've said. All I'm saying is, all right, Buster Douglas did beat Mike Tyson. He did. Andy Ruiz did beat AJ. He did. All right, Madison Square Garden. Ruiz ain't better than AJ. He showed you in the rematch. Douglas ain't done shit after Tyson. He ain't greater than Tyson. All right? But if I can go back in time, I would put everything on Douglas to win. Right? The funny thing is, all the evidence was there leading up to the fight. Mike Tyson got dropped twice in sparring. He was partying booger sugar with Bobby Brown before the fight. Everything was there. And I know his whole team got replaced. Remember? Don King had a bunch of people. They didn't even know how to give him an inswell. They gave him a rubber glove with water in it. Remember? He had a rubber glove with water in it, bro. With ice and water in it. Now looking back, he didn't even have his team. It makes sense. Now looking back. And I know if y'all brothers existed then, y'all say he can have a rubber glove with ice and water in it. He'll beat Buster Douglas even in his sleep. Guess what? He got knocked out. I'm not saying the same thing happens to Tank. All I'm saying is Tank is talking about retirement. Tank is saying that the effing fight is canceled. Tank has deleted his Instagram, right? All his Instagram pictures and stuff like that. We don't know if Calvin Ford is actually going to be with him or not. We don't know that for sure. We get mixed reports. Leonard Ellerby wasn't there at press conference. They had a press conference in the gym. There's some shit that doesn't look so Tank right now. I know, brothers. I know. Tank is so great. He'll beat everybody without trying. I get it. He's the greatest thing you've ever seen, right? And you wish you can be like him. Gotcha. All I'm saying as a man, see, I'm a man, I'm older than Tank, right? So as a man, I'm just saying, this may be an opportunity for me to grab $100 and put it on Roach, is all I'm saying. I do think Tank is going to win. But this may be an opportunity for y'all to maybe put a little bit on Roach. Maybe you can get to the bag. Maybe. All I'm saying. Now, I know that may hurt. Talk biz. I know it may hurt. It shouldn't, though. It really shouldn't. I'm trying to say it as soft and sensitive with as little testosterone as possible so y'all can receive the message. Okay? Brothers, y'all good? Tank fans. As a Tank fan, I agree. That's all I'm saying, right? And I'm a Tank fan. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm trying to have a smile. I'm telling you, I got earrings in my ear. What else y'all need? Fingernail polish and lipstick and a wig, whatever you need. To just be as little testosterone as possible to say, if you have $35, it may not be a bad investment. And I do think Tank knocks out Roach. Roach is plus 900. It's all I'm saying. You got people right now that's still spending Buster Douglas money. There was a guy back then who put $1 million on Buster. Buster, what it is right now. I remember that guy. I think he was from a different country. He was like Italian or something like that. They spoke to that guy. That guy got super rich. He was already rich. He put $1 million on Buster. And then when they asked him, Why did you put $1 million on Buster? You know what he said? He said, I was at the party with Mike Tyson last night. Look it up. Look it up. That dude said I was at the party. No way. We were up 3, 4 in the morning. No way he wins. He was there in Japan, chilling. You are just trying to F up the algorithm. You know Tank is winning. Soft as hell. Soft as hell. Brother, be unique. Be unique. Please look at this, brother. Look at this, brother. Got the braids, cornrows, nice. I just said that Tank wins. How the hell you know he wins? I just said it. But you know what the hell's wrong with you, bro? You can't create this, brother. You cannot create this, brother. You can't create him. I got a blue shirt on. Oh, you just trying to F up the algorithm. You know you got a blue shirt on, brother. You. All right? But just in case I'm colorblind, because I've gotten colors wrong before, I'm going to put $35 on a shirt not being blue, is what I'm saying. If there's any time to bet against Tank, it would not be betting on Roach. It's betting that Tank isn't the best Tank. And he may just tank. Yeah, Biz, they be trolling you. No, that's them. I read my comments. I read about a shit ton. That's them, bro. They looking for any moment to complain. Any moment to come. That's why on my ex, I said water is wet. I just want to see what's gonna happen, bro. And somebody said that's bait. I was like, yeah. I just wanted to see if people going, well, it's not actually wet. It's actually dry. And with the let me see. 9th round, get the real hag. Get the real hag, bro. Go. Right? But that's not the take I wanted to make. I didn't want to make the video, everybody put money on the 9th round. That's not the one I wanted to make. I'm saying, looking at Tank, damn, I never seen him in this much, talking about quitting boxing and everything. I never seen that before. That's not a bad take. I know for you, saying that hurts. So ShowBizz, say anything but that. If you do say that, I'm going to say you're bought out. I'm going to cry and say you just looking for the algorithm. I'm going to try to come up with a reason because you can't do that, right? So do you, bro? Please do you. Hold on. Let my ass, brother. It is tremendously incredible. Hold on, we got players.
Ready, don't. Good God, I'm moist. I'm moist. Yes, I am.
Let me see. Biz, I'm angry. Good job. Let me see. Tank fans are slow. Brother, I'm telling you, you got a baby spoon each time. It's a baby spoon them. Baby spoon them, bruh. The thing is, I want to say this for all the Tank fans before I go. All right. I want to say this. You don't have to be defensive with me. I think Tank Davis could possibly be one of the greatest fighters of all time. I think he got those type of abilities. So you don't have to protect. You're not protecting Tank. You're protecting your feelings for Tank. Don't worry. I'm not attacking your feelings for him. You can feel however you want, right? Because honestly, I agree with you. Tank is the truth. So you don't even not with the kid. Not with the kid. You ain't got it. You ain't got to do that. All right. It was just a Tank guy. But here's the thing. You live long enough, you see things. See, I saw Roy Jones knock the hell out when he was looking like Superman. All right. I saw Mike Tyson looking for his mouthpiece, bro. You live long enough, you see shit. Just live long enough, you see shit. Tank isn't more unstoppable than those guys. Not at all. Not at all. Hey, I held my breath when Floyd caught Bambi legs twice against Sugar Shane. I was like, yo, real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Let me see. I missed the Buster Douglas bet, the Ruiz bet, the Ryan bet, and the Dubois bet. I ain't missing this one plus 900. That's all I'm saying. And you may get it wrong. Right? Not get it wrong. You may lose $30. You may lose $100. Whatever you bet. $100 gets you 9,000, right? You may lose. You may, fine. All right. But those are moments where it's like, hey, I heard that AJ got knocked out by Caballal in sparring about 3 weeks ago. He may still have a concussion. You may want to put money on Ruiz. Another thing is proof that fighters from the UK, there's this thing, right, where fighters from the UK, their first major fighters from the UK, big time fighters, right, Prince and those boys, their first fight at Madison Square Garden, they lose. So there was stuff about that AJ fight. If you had a little bag, you could have. Let me see. Floyd looked like Bud in the Kabalaskas fight, but Floyd held Bud ain't get to. I mean, boy, Shane Mosley is something different. Let me see. Tank ain't going on Bambi legs no time soon. Jesus, I gotta go. Brother, I gotta go. You see this de-shuffle. One day you're gonna grow up, because it happened to me. One day you're gonna grow up, and you play back this video. I'm talking about when you grow up, 7 years from now. Play back this video of what I've been saying and what Tank ain't gonna catch Bambi legs no time. You're gonna be embarrassed. Once you grow, once you develop, you're going to listen to everything I said, and hey, Tank ain't going to catch Bambi legs no time soon. You're going to be embarrassed. It happened to me. Let me tell you something real quick. Let me give you an example. I was in a blog as a Roy Jones fanboy, ain't the word. It was gross. Somebody said Roy Jones' problem was he never developed a good jab. I said Roy Jones did everything great. Roy Jones did everything great. I'm embarrassed by that shit now. He didn't. Roy Jones barely jabbed. I just couldn't stand anybody saying anything else. More recent, we saw T.O. versus Kambosos. Yep. Them outside ring things play a huge factor. I'm telling you. Okay, everybody. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Is there a fight tomorrow? Hey, listen. Don't forget, we got called that a new wave fight. That fight I'm looking forward to. All right. Right now, boxing is extremely slow. I'm gonna be playing Undisputed and stuff like that, Marvel Rivals and shit like that, having a ball. I'm waiting. Hopefully, I get my video released. Look out for that. I can't wait for that video to actually get released. It may not even be as great as I think it is. It's just that I wanted it released yesterday, and now it's become a thing. All right, now it's more of a fight than the quality of video. All right, so hopefully I get that released. What's tomorrow? Jail Bataya. That's right. That is right. We may be calling some fights tomorrow. Yep, we may be calling some fights tomorrow. So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. ShowBizz adult. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness.